In this video, I'm going to show you how to use the new feature where you can actually customize the columns inside of the videos tool and the channels tool. So let's go ahead and show that. So this was a feature that has been requested by many customers, and I did take my time trying to figure out how to do it properly. So I wanted to make it really good and useful. So that's why it kind of took me a while to figure out, but I got it figured out and I want to show you how to use it right now. So you notice there's a new button here called columns in both the videos and channels tool. So go ahead and click that, and now you can see all of the columns here, and you can customize anything you need here. So this is really neat. So let me show you how it works. So first off, by default, all the columns are displayed. So what you can see here, these are the columns that you see within the data grid. And let's say you want to take some of them away. You don't want to see some of these columns in there. There's too many of them for you. So we can use these buttons, or we can actually move them by just dragging and dropping. So if I didn't want the image, I can just drag right over here. Another way is just double click, or you can put it back with a double click. You drag it back and forth, or you can use these buttons. So let's say you select that and you can remove that. If I want to add the title back, you can add it added at the bottom. Now you can also grab these titles and you can move them within like that, or you can use the up and down buttons. So I can move it up like so. So let's go ahead and just remove them all like that. And then let's just add the ones that we want. Let's say we wanted the image. So I'll double click. I like just double clicking. It's so much easier. Double clicking the video ID. I'd like to have that. Let's say the description, the title, but I want the title before the description. So I'll just move it up one. Let's say we wanted them reviews, likes, comments, the length in seconds, published days, how many average views per day. I don't know, let's say the subscribers, and that's what I like. So go ahead and click OK. And now you have the columns set up the way that you want them to. So that is really cool. Now over in the channels tool, the same idea. By default, they're all shown, so you can do the same thing. Now let me show you another really powerful feature I put in here. You have the ability to save this, your column configuration, to a column configuration file. So down here you'll see file, and now you can save them to a file. You save them to a column configuration file and load it. I've already saved one, so what I'll do is I'll set it back to defaults and click OK. Let's say you do a search, you go hit columns, file, and you want to load your configuration file. Click OK, they're open, and like that, it adds in your columns that you've saved. Click OK. Now you got instant access. And what's really cool too is the software will actually remember your column configurations for the next time you open it. So that's really cool. So that was a feature that people requested, and I really want to take my time to make sure that this is good, intuitive, and has all the features that you might be used to with other software. And that's how you can configure the columns within the videos and channels tool of TubeAtlas.